afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to this ABC 36 News Update. A night on the job for a Lexington taxi cab driver takes a dangerous turn overnight. The cab driver told police instead of collecting his fare, the passenger kept that money and took even more. ABC 36's Tony Hensley has the latest.
This is where the taxi cab driver told Lexington police he was robbed at gunpoint right here down this alley. Now, this is something during the tough economy that no doubt a taxi cab driver thinks about every time someone gets into his cab, especially after hearing a story like this. So let's go ahead and take you to the scene and tell you what Lexington police tell us that happened. Now, this happened just shortly after midnight right here on Keller Alley near East 7th Street. Police say it was at the end of the trip that the suspect pulled out a gun and demanded the cash from the driver. After getting it, he ran off. The driver then drove a couple of blocks over to North Broadway to the Thorntons and called police. Now, police showed up, brought out K-9 units, began to search the area near Keller Alley and Alabama Avenue, but no arrests have been made. And, of course, if you know anything about this robbery, Lexington police are asking you to give them a call. In Lexington, Tony Hensley, ABC 36 News.
A 19-year-old man has bonded out of jail after allegedly driving through a Madison County home over the weekend. State police say Jesse Yon, the driver of a 1995 Nissan Pathfinder, crashed into the home. Dave Hilliard and his wife were asleep upstairs when they woke up with a bang. His granddaughter Brittany and her friend Kendra were in the basement bedroom. Hilliard says Yon managed to pull the Pathfinder out of his house but didn't drive far before it quit. Mayor Jim Newberry has said that improving water quality in Lexington is his administration's #1 priority. Monday morning, Mayor Newberry announced the launch of a project which he says will greatly reduce stormwater runoff pollution in the park. The project will cost nearly $500,000, but a majority of the money will come from an Environmental Protection Agency grant. The project involves the construction of a pretreatment basin which will catch larger debris before it can flow into the watershed. A boardwalk will also be built so visitors can surround themselves in the environment.
It was a particularly difficult task here at McConnell Springs because there were literally mountains of debris located on this particular site.
The project is slated to be complete by the end of the fall. Governor Steve Beshear is now a blogger. Earlier today, he launched his official blog with the upcoming special legislative session. Beshear says it's more important now than ever for Kentuckians to have a complete and clear understanding of what the governor is doing to increase economic development statewide. For a link to the governor's new blog, just log onto our website at WTVQ.com and click on this story on our homepage. You can also check out blogs from ABC 36ers in the blog tab. That's your ABC 36 News Update.